wrong audio. Oh my god. Testing, 1, 2, 3. There you go. I think we're good. Hello. Okay, I think we're good. The audio is good. Hopefully the audio is good. And then we check on YouTube how YouTube is doing. Okay, I think we're good. Like how I'm leaning into my tablet whatsoever. Yeah, everything looks fine. Everything looks dandy. Hopefully the music in the background is loud enough. Hopefully it's loud enough. Like, oh, there's a mosquito. Anyway, we're just gonna. It's a bit weird to do introduction when it comes to like the drawing stream, because I don't know. It's like there's like no intro whatsoever. Usually, you know, it's just me talking to myself whatsoever. But anyway, if those are watching in the future, I suppose, or you're watching right now, I just don't know, we're gonna be working on a commission, because I should be, you know, not procrastinating whatsoever. So we're gonna do a little bit of commission here. I've done the sketches whatsoever, so hopefully by the end of this stream we manage to do the full line art, as well as at least the basic coloring, color blocking, whatever. It is a full render commission, so it's gonna take a while. So hopefully, if I can adjust my workspace here and have a little space for my hand to put, hopefully we manage to get it done, you know. Hopefully, and also I hope that you know, I don't fall asleep midstream whatsoever every time I do all these sort of like stream. But yeah, we're just gonna start right away and whatnot. Hold on, I'm a bit paranoid, so I'm just gonna triple check again, just in case. Okay, we're good. We're just gonna start drawing, I suppose. Still trying to figure out what sort of pen I wanna use for this one. Can we? No, we can't. Change the hue a bit. There we go. That's good, at least. Now we can use some red. Usually I use this, but I feel like this one looks nice. No, I don't like that one. This one seems kinda nice. No. I think I like this one. Hello, welcome to the art stream. Thank you for the EPs. However, let me adjust my. Do let me know if the audio is good or not. Good God. Goodness. Why can I draw when it comes to sketches, but when it comes to line art, I suck ass. You know what? Let's do it like this. There we go. Kind of like that. Feel free to talk about the stuff you want to talk about. Thank you for audio checking me. I appreciate it very, very much. This one's. There you go. no, you cannot be a moderator. Apologies on the matter. So far, I can manage my own for now. With YouTube's auto moderator and whatnot. Goodness gracious. That's hello, Exo, welcome. Welcome to the stream. I need to do like an interview if someone wants to be a mod, you know? So that drama wouldn't happen. Thank you. Hopefully you are having fun with your stuff as well. I think that's fine. See, I want to do like the details in the hair, but I feel like it doesn't really matter because when the rendering comes, that's when you do the details, you know. But then I grew like lazy, so I'll like forgot to do that. That's fine. Interview people, but if they fail, you ban them. Oh, that would be pretty interesting, actually. Yeah. Kind of like that idea, not gonna lie. Imagine, see, being a moderator is not just like having fun whatsoever. It's a serious job, you know. Are you touching your keyboard? Yes, I'm touching my keyboard. I'm like caressing my keyboard. That's how I start my drawing process. I gotta stroke my tablet and my keyboard and tell them they will get rewarded after. What the fuck? No one clip that, please. Don't clip that. Oh my god. You gotta treat your tools well so that, they will forever be grateful for you. Okay, this one needs to be bigger. I think that's fine. This one's not fine though. Hopefully you guys are doing well, by the way. It's been raining over here, so it's a bit chilly and a bit cold. I do apologize if I like mumble a lot, because I do talk to myself whenever I draw. That's one of the side effects when you become an artist. You talk to yourself a whole lot. No, do not clip that. Goodness, I should shut up whenever I see whenever I draw, I go like my brain goes on autopilot, so I kind of like dissociates whenever I draw. So my brain would be drawing, my mouth would just not have censored whatsoever. That's why I kind of scared whenever I stream, because my brain, I would like actively dissociate. That's why I don't draw in front of people. The amount of stuff I say is very, very concerning. Exactly. It's like because you've been drawing for so long, that muscle memory kicks in, and then you're just like autopilot. Especially, oh my god. See, especially around like 3 a.m. where no one's like bothering you. There's like quiet ambiance whatsoever, and you're just like forgets the world and whatnot. There you go. But yeah, if you guys haven't seen the full sketch, this is the full sketch, by the way. I like how I'm just like showing you guys like 5 seconds and then immediately zoomed in. Oh my god. I don't know. I'm not a good like artist when it comes to streaming. What do artists do when they stream, you know? Like, if it's a game, you can like, you know, say stuff about the game and whatnot. But when it comes to like art, it's your art, you know. I can degrade my own art. I should stop saying weird things. People are gonna think I'm weird. People already know how weird I am. If you follow me on Twitter. Don't follow my Twitter, by the way. It's only for cool kids and degenerates, basically. Which is why I don't really do drawing stream, because I'm like silent when I'm true. That is true. Hello, Evan. Welcome to the stream. It's been a while, Evan. Yeah, I go silent when I draw. Well, apart from singing, you know, and talking to myself. Yeah, I'm quiet too, but I wanna be more extroverted, you know. I wanna learn how to like, entertain people. And then I don't know. Oh my god. I've been okay, so on Twitter, I'm gonna talk about Twitter real quick. There's like I don't know, I'm trying to like form a sentence so that it wouldn't, you know, sound sus whatsoever. Damn, your autopilot is going insane mode. We haven't seen when it comes to like 3 a.m, you know. Maybe I should stream an art stream at 3 a.m. my time, you know. That's when the shit gets real. You already sound true, that is true. On Twitter, I was scrolling through Twitter, you know, me being the degenerate I am, and then there's someone shared some random some random person's tweet appeared on my timeline, and it was a BL manga, you know, and then the art style was pretty nice, not gonna lie. Thank God they shared the link to the the BL manga. And I you know, of course I'm gonna click it, you know, knowing me, because I want to study the anatomy whatsoever. So there I was studying the anatomy while reading the manga, and then because you know, whenever you read the manga, there's like recommendations on the side or at the bottom. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to draw like sweet couples, you know. Like, see, the thing about Yuri, I guess a straight one as well. The thing about like the adult manga is that when they draw, you can just feel the atmosphere, the vibe of the couple, you know, like the sweet moments, the tender moment, the intimacy. You can just see on the picture whatsoever. So I like it when I'm able to do that, you know, because you can just merely draw, you know, the corn of it, and you're like, yeah, I'm done for the day. But then I'd appreciate more if there's like feelings put into the intimacy whatsoever. And that's just me. It's like when you're able to feel the atmosphere or the vibe whenever you read a novel whatsoever. Yeah, kind of like that. But you express it through drawings whatsoever. For research. Hey, so actually To be honest, I'm being serious. Sometimes I just read these like adult comics or adult manga just so that, because you can learn so much from the anatomy. Yeah, sometimes the anatomy is kind of like, exaggerated whatsoever, but the basic of the anatomy is really on point. Being a shimentai artist, you require to learn a whole lot of anatomy, especially when it comes to like male bodies. If you're not familiar with drawing like male bodies or like female bodies, etc, etc. But yeah, that's not gonna lie, I'm gonna admit here. I learned a lot from those kind of manga whatsoever. I mean, hey, you wanna read some Smash Die, might as well learn something from it whatsoever. Knowledge comes from anywhere, including Shmentai, I'm watching the stream on my laptop and oh my god. Hopefully you can focus on both. Taking notes right now. Feel free to take notes whatsoever. It's up to you really. That's how I operate. I would study any art style that I see that interests me whatsoever. That's how I learn how to draw. I look and then observe. I just stare at the art. I watch a stream for the first time in a while and get lore. See, whenever you come by, Evan, you will get lore. Thank you for the head pass. I have my room going. I'm gonna be echoing throughout your room whatsoever. But yeah, might as well learn anatomy. If you wanna go read Shmentai, might as well learn how they draw anatomy whatsoever. I save some of the scenes in my files so that I can go back and then learn how to draw them. I don't have those files anymore. I don't know where the file went. Hopefully Nut doesn't find it, when we when we move in together. He's like going through my PC and then saw the quote-unquote reference file. Oh my god. That's one way, Then again, he knows. He probably knows he knows what I draw, to be fair. That's the funniest thing. Okay, the hair is always the hardest part. Top 5 scariest jump scare. True, that is true. Then imagine you find out he has more stuff. If I was surprised, because I've seen a lot of shit in my time, so if I found something surprising, that is like beyond the average kind of surprise. So yung sinijap. Honestly, I can hear he say that, because sometimes he knows what I'm into, but then at the same time he doesn't really understand much, Oh my god, questionable stuff. Questionable stuff. I like to think that, me and him, we're both weebs, but I feel like I'm more degenerate than him, I like to think that way because of me. Thank you for the yippies. For the yippee command, it doesn't have cookie throwings because I need to be on my tablet just so that I can draw properly and whatnot. Or maybe he doesn't tell. True, maybe. One day I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna force him to tell me whatsoever. Maybe he's like good at keeping a secret, and then here's me just flaunting my my degeneracy to the public whatsoever. Let's get the credit me. And in a moment now he's gonna join like 6th. Probably. He seems to know whenever we talk about him and whatnot. How is this hair? See, I'm confused at my own. Okay, I can see it now. Okay. I mean, honestly, I don't know why that genre exists in the first place. But as long as it doesn't hurt other people in real life, I don't know. To me, I'm not into it, you know? It's a bit iffy, but I don't want to kink shame whatsoever. Maybe it's a coping mechanism. Some people have a weird coping mechanism whatsoever, you know? But as long as you don't hurt people, who am I to say, you know? If you hurt yourself, I don't know. You're a masochist, that's for sure. Wait, why are we talking about this topic again? Oh my god. I'm gonna be dropping all like the dark side of me. See, I don't like when hair does that. Like, it doesn't make sense, you know? Yes, it makes sense if the strand is like this, but then this one shouldn't be over here. It should be here instead, like behind here, you know? Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. It's like, so then you have to have an indicator that this hair goes here. There. Kinda don't like that. Have to, there we go. You were saying, oh yeah, thank you for reminding me. See, I keep forgetting stuff. I think I can do it. No, it doesn't make sense whatsoever. Has to be but yeah, you know, learn whenever you can. Doesn't mean that you don't have to actively. You could if you want, but you don't have to actively search for stuff to like, you know, learn. Especially when it comes to like, I see a lot of people, including myself, early on in my art journey, is that I will buy like, you know, how to draw books whatsoever, and then when you think about it, you know, the internet isn't free obviously, but like, you pay for the internet, but you can learn so much more than what the book has to offer. Plus, God, that looks weird. Plus, when it comes to like art books, you know, how to draw, it's mostly because, you know, you can, I don't know, if you're rich, you can afford multiple art books whatsoever, but if you're poor like me, you can only buy like one type of art book, and then you're gonna more or less copy the art style of the artist who published that book instead of like learning how to create your own, you know? So that's why I prefer if you watch videos of artist drawings whatsoever, so then you can see that, okay, this one draws like this, but then this one draws like this, so you can like pick and choose which type or like which technique you want to apply to yourself whatsoever. You know, you don't have to be stuck on one sort of like rules, quote unquote, you know, something like that. A tip for, you know, any beginner artist whatsoever. It's fine if you want to buy an art book whatsoever, but you know, the internet has offered a lot of like free stuff online, you know. And to be honest, anyone who buys, I don't know, maybe it's just me, anyone who buys art book, do you really like read those art books, or like actually actively do, you know, have a reference open whenever you draw? For me, I just bought and then I put it in my bookshelf and I never open it again. That's why I feel like it's kind of a waste of money to, you know, to buy those kind of books whatsoever. Unless, you know, you want to support the artist whatsoever. True, and videos are free. What is that ring around your neck? What is the ring? I mean, this one? My choker? It's a choker. Playing number game instead of drawings. Drawing shouldn't be forced, you know. If you want to draw, you draw. If you don't want to draw, you don't draw. You don't have to draw. Whatsoever. Okay, that looks finer. I still don't like how this one looks, actually. See, it looks weird. Maybe if I put this hair in front instead. Okay, that makes sense. Maybe I can do it like, oh shit. It makes sense of the hair. There we go. Yeah, go get some rest. Please sleep if you ever get tired. Don't stay up. You go crazy, you know, if you stay up. You start hearing the voices. Once you start hearing the voices, that's over for you. Well, not really, to be fair. You can still live with the voices. You know, you're gonna be like me. Insane. Okay, I think that's... okay, that's a lot better. Where's my liquify? There we go. Because the wind kind of like blew here, so it's kind of like kind of like, and I don't know how to draw the wind, but we're doing great so far. Tighten up the hair. There we go. I have to make it a bit consistent with the thickness whatsoever. I wanna be. Don't be like me. Don't be like me. In terms of mental health, do not be like me. You know. It's hard to be like me. But in terms of like, you know, if you wanna be a better artist, feel free. But all I can say is don't give up. I'm glad that I don't give up, even though like I've been bullied a lot in school because I draw a lot. But I'm glad that I didn't give up, so that, you know, if I gave up so easily, I probably wouldn't be here. That's for sure. So yeah, don't give up. That's why I haven't been EP. The voices can stay for now. I'm gonna give up on school. No. Don't. Oh, please God, don't give up on school. Just a little bit. You know. You get that. I don't know. Whatever, like the last final paper graduation, and then you can be free. You can be free. Not really, to be fair, let's face it. The economy doesn't let the people be free whatsoever, but you know, at least you're not burdened by homework, that's for sure. Now, how does this work out? Oh yeah, and also, this is a bit of a PSA to all you artists out there. If you know, if you feel free if you want to post your, you know, your art journey whatsoever. I think you should, so that you can see when you're older, you know. But then if someone in the comments were like, oh, I think you're using AI, you should show proof. You shouldn't be, you know, you shouldn't be indulging in that comment whatsoever. If someone just out of nowhere blames you for quote unquote using AI, because you know, you yourself draw that art, and they have no way to prove you use AI. You have the proof, but you shouldn't be, you know, showing those proof to them unless they can prove your art is using AI whatsoever, you know, because nowadays people bait the like younger artists, maybe some normal artists as well, to show like the time lapse of the drawing, and then they take that time lapse and then feed it into AI. That's why now you can see time lapse, but it was done by AI just to prove that it's not AI all of a sudden, you know. So that's why. So be careful out there. I don't know why people are just so evil towards like art. What art is supposed to be uplifting, to be freedom of expressions whatsoever, but for some reason, you know, people want to capitalize on it. Not really capitalize, but like people want to, like, you know, use AI to mass produce soulless art whatsoever. I don't get it, to be fair. We should be using AI for, like, you know, to find treatment, to help humanity grow, you know. But no, we want them to draw some weird soulless art whatsoever. Hold on. Someone's calling me. I'm back. Where was that? Yeah. If I get turned again, done with school. I see it. Oh god, why is there a mosquito? Hey, it's up to you. All of your choices whatsoever. If people think my art is AI, I don't know to feel honored or offended. Honestly, for me, I would feel offended, to be fair, because like that means, because AI soulless, you know, it looks dead to me. It looks dead to anyone who has a soul. But to me, at least, it feels like an insult, because, like, you know, I've put my heart, like all my feelings into my art every time I draw, but then you call that an AI. It's an insult, to be fair. I will come to your house and then, you know, shove the AI up your ass. You're philosophical as hell. Are these? See, yeah, mostly are like rage baiters whatsoever. That's why you shouldn't be indulging in those comments whatsoever. Don't let the comments ruin your, like, that is so weird. Why am I doing like this? Don't let the comments ruin your, you know, your spirit to draw whatsoever. Hello, welcome to the stream, Aruna. What do you mean AI has not love? AI means love. No worries. Yeah, sometimes back then people would, you know, refer AI as love whatsoever, but nowadays it's weird. It's weird. There we go. I know it looks weird here, you know, but roll with me here, you know. People sometimes, I don't know, it's mostly happen on Twitter that I see like these like non-artists all of a sudden. Sometimes it's an artist too. I don't get it. If you're an artist and all of a sudden you find an art that you're jealous with, and then all of a sudden you start like pointing out, you started like circling random shit and then be like, what is this? What is that? It looks like AI to me. I'm like, bitch, you are the most scummiest person, the pettiest person on planet Earth. Like, you can't even prove it's AI, but all of a sudden you started like, you know, trolling. No, not trolling. Sometimes people do it seriously because they thought they're doing a good job, you know, which is kind of sad, because sometimes I see, like, you know, especially like younger artists who doesn't have that much confidence in their art skills, have these people like pointing out the flaws and whatnot, even though it's like an artistic choice. You see, they get discouraged whatsoever, and it saddens me, you know, like these people who don't know how to draw all of a sudden was like, oh, I know how to draw. Wait, shut the fuck up. You know. Yeah, something like that, you know. But yeah, I do not like AI as they're getting too mainstream. True, that is true. And then the fact that AI, to generate an art with AI, consumes so much power for the like, not just from an artist standpoint, like for the environment, it's not really a good thing because it consumes a lot of energy whatsoever. Instead of making art, AI should date. Honestly, I don't know. Yeah, maybe they should be like a companion to people and whatnot instead of like trying to do art, you know. Back then, people want AI to do their chores and work so they can spend more. Exactly. See, that's why I don't get it, you know. Like, how are people this dense when it comes to like, because we live all surrounded with art and whatnot, and then you're out here trying to replace those people who create art, you know. It's a bit weird, not gonna lie. And it's not like artists get paid properly. People are treating like being an artist is like a luxury, but when in reality, artists are probably like one of the professions that don't really get the recognition it's deserving, you know. And then people are like, oh, let's create AI to replace said artists. It don't make sense. It don't make sense, you know. To me, at least, it don't make sense. Yeah, doing our hobby. Exactly. I don't get it. It was never because even back then, when you say you want to be an artist, people will laugh at you. So I don't get why now we're trying to like replace a profession that's not even a luxury to begin with, you know. It's so dumb. Whoever thought it was a good idea is so dumb. And then they become like, oh, doing art is expensive. You gotta buy this, you gotta buy that. Bitch, it's not. Unless you're like really broke poor that you can afford like a pencil. I mean, that's, to be honest, that's the least of your worries. If you can't afford a pencil, that's a, you know, you should be focusing on trying to, you know, eat properly. But like, pencil, you can just draw on the walls of your house. Who's gonna stop you? That's your house, you know. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I don't get it as well is this could be more chunkier. Covers the cheek. I don't know. Oh yeah. I've seen. Nat just told me about it. That TVT isn't with AI voice. I don't really have so many local artists, but no, you wanna do some AI just because what you couldn't afford? I thought we were, you know, proud of our culture, of our local artists whatsoever. I don't get it. And the fact that it looks ass too, you know? Like, they're just like, oh, let's do AI and then be done with. No, like, proper editing, no, like, human touch whatsoever. It's so embarrassing. It's as if we don't have people who are professional in those kind of things when we have a whole lot. Very embarrassing. But then, you know, when you say shit like that and then you get those like netizens be like, oh, kau paling pandai. Of course I'm the paling pandai. Of course I'm good at it because I draw, bitch. Of course I know what it is, what it takes to make a good art whatsoever, good, etc. I'm chilling with my mechanical pencil for two. Exactly. You don't see, people think that you have to be good to do art when art is subjective, you know. As I said time and time again, it's subjective. It's to you. You're the one who determines what a good art is, you know. And that's why people, you know, people are like, oh, let me just see. The thing is, you're not the one who's drawing it. You see, right? Like, imagine this. You say you want to be an artist, but then you use AI to produce said artist, to produce said art, and then you claim you yourself made that art when physically it's the AI who made the art, you know? It's like you taking the credit for making a ramen, making ramen. It's hard who made the ramen. You just pour it in. You don't physically cook the ramen whatsoever. Well, it's a bit analogy, but you get what I mean. You know, to me at least. Like, you're just a prompter, you know. I don't know why that offends the AI bros so much if you call them prompters. It's like they can't accept the reality that they just type. The fact they don't even study what the AI produced whatsoever, you know. Like, yes, it does steal from a lot of artists whatsoever, but imagine like the amount of time you do to get the correct prompt. Why wouldn't you use that time to study whatever the AI spits out, and then learn how to study the art whatsoever, and then you know how to draw. But nope, you just wanna type away because that's what you're good at, typing away. You lazy piece of bum. No? Why can't I get this one properly? I think that's good. There we go. I think that's good. Just make the thing longer. Thinner. There we go. I know it doesn't look thin, but you know what? It looks okay to me. Let's see real quick. Drawing is a lot of effort, maybe that's why. Yeah, I suppose. Some people are just that lazy. Which is kinda sad, you know? It's like, if you wanna... See, that's the reason why it's fun to draw. It's very satisfying to see how much you've improved whatsoever. That's no excuse to use something that steals. True, that is true. I agree with you, Evan. I agree with you. I mean, if they want to train an AI, they should hire said artists to train the AI itself, you know? At least someone's getting paid and it's contentable whatsoever. And the audacity that some AI people opening up Patreon just to sell those AI arts, which is so, I don't know, it's so entitled, as if that's, you didn't even draw that shit, and then you have the audacity to pretend that you draw them and then you want to sell them whatsoever. And the fact that there's people who are willing to buy those said art, which is also another baffling thing to me. Okay, maybe I play the devil's advocate. Maybe they don't know how to tell the difference whatsoever. Because sometimes the AI is probably that are AI. So some people can't tell the difference sometimes, because AIs are always improving whatsoever. So it's gonna be a bit hard in the future to tell what is AI and what is not. But you can always tell them by the way they look, to be fair. They just look a certain way. I don't know, to me at least. They just look, yeah, very realistic enough that from a single glance you can't really tell. and you have to like look really, really hard whatsoever. Every time I see an AI, exactly. People who have like AI profile pictures, their opinions are irrelevant, you know. There we go. But yeah, don't fall for AI scams whatsoever. I do hope that my country at least would start like a regulation amongst to like counter these AI stuff whatsoever. But I don't know. I don't feel like this country cares enough about the rights of artists whatsoever, which is kind of sad, you know, for a country that is very rich when it comes to like art, design, culture. That culture that is based on like art, you know. It's just kind of sad, but honestly, it's to be expected when people don't appreciate the craftsmanship whatsoever. Oh, thank you for the happy. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, some AI looks trash though. Sometimes it does look pretty, I'm not gonna lie, but it's just knowing that a human could do better, you know? Human could do far better and have souls in them whatsoever. Not sure, even the government. Yeah, see that's the reason is that not one it's gonna get political all of a sudden. It's like I don't know how to say it properly. Like, why do you not care much about artists when you live amongst the art whatsoever? The house that you live in, an artist designed that, you know? The bridge that you cross, an artist designed that. Everything is came from an artist, came from someone who draws. So I don't know why you can never like appreciate them whatsoever. Is it because they charge too much? I mean, they wouldn't be charging too much if the economy wouldn't fuck them up, you know? Hey, that's just me. I've seen adverts made with AI design. No, I've seen like schools now. Like I see like elementary school are starting to open like clubs for AI art, or like an event that teaches kids how to produce AI art, which is hello? You know? Good God, there's a lot more you can focus on, and you want to focus on that shit? I don't get it, honestly. That is the stupidest thing whatsoever. And then you're gonna be surprised. Oh no, why is my kid not creative at all? Why is my kid not, you know, don't have creative critical thinking skills? Because you tell them to use AI instead of using their damn brain. There you go. I saw some course, especially multimedia, that expose some AI skills in subject. Teach kids some media literacy. Oh my god, true. Kids nowadays can't understand media literacy whatsoever. See, the priorities is all over the place. I don't get why. Yeah, and we should be using AI just to help us, you know, to detect cancer early, to help with programming, all the like unnecessary things that could waste time if a human do it. We could ask AI to do it, you know. But for art, for something that is creativity, when it comes to like, you know, performance, creative stuff, creative industry, there shouldn't be an AI to, you know, to make those things whatsoever, because that's where you show off your human, the human thinking process whatsoever. That's why, you know, sad movies are sad because we know what sad is. How, you know, a TikTok video, you know how those like POV TikTok videos, we sometimes we can relate to those things because a human made it, you know. We can relate to it. We can feel the feelingness, the emotion that the poster, you know, pour out whatsoever. If it's from an AI, I don't know if you guys watch any AI on Reels, YouTube short, it don't feel anything. Even if when it try its best to put on like a moral lesson whatsoever, it don't feel, you know, you don't feel anything. You wouldn't like, there's nothing to feel about it whatsoever. I want AI to do my, exactly, I want that too, you know, to help me with cooking, doing the lawn, mowing the lawn whatsoever, or like, you know, reminding me of my health whatsoever, you know. And no, we're using it for some stupid ass shit, which is very unnecessary and unnecessary. It's a bit hard to pronounce the word. Okay, but like the AI in programming and engineering is like machine learning and whatever. Some courses do touch on image generation, but they honestly shouldn't endorse it. True. There should be, you know, there should be nuance to it whatsoever. See, the thing is, you know, we are talking about how bad AI are whatsoever. AI isn't bad. The people who are using said AI are bad. AI is just a tool. AI is just a machine, you know. It doesn't know what's good or bad. It's the people who use them that are evil, you know, to scam people, to, you know, to mess with some stuff whatsoever. But there should always be nuance to it, you know. Let me just, god dang it, I really hate drawing hair. Goodness gracious. There we go. By the way, Ru, who are you drawing? I'm working on my commissions right now. I'm drawing a commission. There we go. Should be like so. There we go. Now we're also talking about AI stuff. Oh yeah, AI has and always will be a tool. A tool is not a finished product. Honestly, AI is pretty cool. I'm ready too quickly. No worries at all. Yeah, exactly. It should be seen as a tool, not a replacement whatsoever, you know? That's why I don't mind if you wanna quote unquote have an AI produce art. Just hire a bunch of artists to train said AI and pay the artists, you know? At least we have consent there. At least someone is getting paid. And, you know, it's a win-win for everyone whatsoever. But now, you know, you have big companies making their own AI and stealing from the people, from the public, which is, no one likes that whatsoever, you know. I don't know if you guys know this, but, you know, some AIs are trained to like steal data, like medical data from people whatsoever. It's not just art. It starts with art, but then it's gonna turn into something else. It's gonna steal a bunch of other things without your consent whatsoever. There we go. My brain is being pulled against that. Yeah, it leads back to humanity. Obviously, it's always been. Obviously, we should, as a human, we should always side with humanity. You know, I don't know if you're not human. Please do the captcha card thingy to prove that you're a human. We gotta preserve the humanity. If the humanity is lost, that means it's over for us, you know. I'm trying so hard to like maintain the feminine vibe. I'm so sad. Thank you for the EPs. I'm trying to see if I can do this properly. I think I like this one. Maybe. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Then continue back here. Then it's gonna loop. So there you go. Oh, where can I see your commission card for future references? It's on my Discord server on the commission tab. But no worries, I'll once I'm trying to like finish up the remaining commission here. This is one of them. I have a bunch. So once I'm done with that, I'll try my best to like find a good like phase where I can open the commissions whatsoever for you guys, if you guys, you know, want to check it out and stuff. Yeah, I have a floof. Derek is here today. He's still sleeping, you know, still sleeping up there, but he's here to, you know, to entertain even though he's sleeping. There we go. I think that's good. I just realized her hair kind of looks like whatchamacallit? I forgot. Never mind. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'm trying not to do the details for the hair on the line art because I want to do them on the render. That's the reference I'm basing on, by the way. The client gave it to me, so I'm basing that off of that. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I like how we moved on from talking about BL on Twitter to AI. What a segue, honestly. Lucky Bastard got a slot. It's fine, don't worry. It will open sooner or later, you know? I'm gonna start tweaking with Procreate's layer limit. Wait, Procreate has a layer limit? I didn't know that. That's a weird thing to do, unless it's like a free tile kind. I don't know. For Clip Studio, I don't think there's ever a layer limit, even when you don't have the like. Even if you're on like the free trial one, I don't know, it could be me, but it's a pretty interesting thing to know about Procreate whatsoever. Sorry, water break. My throat was feeling a tad bit dry. We finished the front of the hair. Oh my god. I've been trying. I want to indulge in like live 2D, but the amount of things you have to like cut and slice, I feel like I can't be bothered. You know, maybe I'll do like a simple chibi live 2D. I would assume that would be a bit easy to rig, you know, or I could be wrong. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know how to rig. It's to keep files running smoothly on larger canvases. Wishing I made the model smaller. Ah, I see. Okay, that kind of makes sense. But does it like, so you have to... How does it know? Or is it like applies to all like canvas size? Just start with just a head. The rest of you cannot. You can like not do. We're not wrong. You're not wrong. We can just rig the head. Maybe I can do like a stream where I learn how to do live 2D, you know? Be fun. There you go. Can I ask if you ever went to university? It's a bit complicated. No, I've never went to university. I went to college, and then I dropped out, and then I never went to university. It's you know, if you want me to explain it in detail, it's a bit complicated, but yeah, I went to, because some people, you know, some people think that college and university is the same thing, but you get what I mean. I've been to college for a specific kind of major, but then I didn't like further my studies into university. Hopefully that's, you know, that's clear enough. That's okay. I just wanted to know that, but I see. Yeah, I never went to university. My college year ended when the pandemic starts. So 2022, I finished my diploma, and then I never went back. I didn't even have a graduation ceremony. I got like my certificate in a mailbox. I was in my pajamas taking that. It was the funniest thing ever. There is a ant on my screen. I dropped out due to mental health. It's just I'm not sure if I want to retake it. I see. It always, honestly, I feel like always prioritize your mental health, you know, because at the end of the day, that, you know, your mental health is basically you. You know, you shouldn't be pushing yourself if you can't do it anymore whatsoever. You gotta protect yourself. You know, you want to live or not? That's the question there. If the thing that you're doing is killing you, you know what you do if you want to survive. You stop. You know. Yes, it's easier said than done due to like situations, circumstances, whatsoever. But I feel like, you know, you should be protecting yourself from any sort of like danger, mental danger, physical danger, whatsoever. There's always a way, you know. You want to protect yourself, but there's gonna be other opportunities in the future, you know. Or you can make your own opportunities whatsoever, like me, you know. But trying out stream has been one of my best decisions whatsoever. Yeah, I'm not, you know, I'm still new whatsoever, not a lot of views, not a lot of people, but I'm still happy at the end of the day. And I get to meet cool new people. I get to, you know, meet my boyfriend through streaming whatsoever, which is kind of odd, you know. But see what I'm telling? The opportunity will always come to you. You just need to keep yourself alive more. The voices have told me to die, yet I cannot disobey. No, do not leave us yet. I gotta go today. No worries. Please feel free to get some rest if you're tired whatsoever. I'm just yapping away whatsoever. Thank you for reminding me to hydrate. To not die, I see. Don't you hate it when you want to say something, but, you know, you forgot to say the most important word in there? Like, you want to say that I can't help you, but then you say I can, or like, no, I can't die yet, but I can die yet. No, It's embarrassing, especially when you're trying to help people. Your typo ruins the moment whatsoever. Thank you, the wise one. Nah, I'm not the wise one. I'm just sharing my experience whatsoever. Because life is just that precious, you know? I mean, I feel like the audio is a bit too loud. The song. There you go. Hopefully that's not too loud. But yeah, like life is precious, and you only have one life to live, you know, unless you believe in reincarnation. But even then, you probably don't know where you're gonna be reincarnated into, so might as well make the best of it. I had like the best cheese pizza ever the other day, and I was high-key grateful for living. That cheese was so good. Ooh, now I'm craving for some pizza. Pizza sounds so good right now, especially the I want to make my own pizza, you know. Can you make your own pizza if you don't have an oven? Is that possible? Probably not. Huh. I'm dumb and young and inexperienced. Anyone older than me is I can't stop you for for the way you feel about me whatsoever, but you know, I'm just here sharing my thoughts whatsoever, so that we can all live happy, you know. Being happy is hard, especially when you suffer from mental illness whatsoever. People are like, oh my god, just be happy. Bitch, how? It's like telling someone who has broken legs, be like, oh, just walk, you'll be fine. You know? That don't make sense whatsoever. God dang it. Okay, it don't make sense here, but you know what? It's fine. The most bizarre part was it wasn't even greasy tasting. What kind of pizza is that, Evan? Drop the brand. Who knows? Maybe you can get a brand deal sponsorship. Cook the pizza like lemang. Okay, but then you have to find, how do you even cook the pizza like lemang? You put it in the lemang? I don't know what you call those bulu. God, I'm like forgetting my own culture whatsoever. When there is Nia, there is a way. True. That is true. Humanity has survived on the most weirdest shit whatsoever. See, I don't know how to end this here. There we go. I end it like this. There we go. It's gonna be more hair strand. You know what? I'm gonna pull this back a bit. Not that back. There we go. Looks fine by me. That's good. Forgetting how to draw my own VTuber yet can remember. Sometimes it be like that, you know. Sometimes I be drawing my own VTuber. I kind of forgotten like the details. You know how I have like details on my sweater, on my hoodie. I never draw them whenever I do like thumbnails or like my own fan art. I never draw them because I keep forgetting all like the smallest details whatsoever. But it's fine though. It's your, it's like a parallel parallel. I can't say the word. Parallel. It's another you basically, or another design. You know, you can always say shit like that, and people will be like, "Oh, interesting, interesting." Parallelogram. Oh goodness, I feel like I'm tying a knot with my own tongue whatsoever. Why is English so hard? Perry the platypus. It's fine. The parallel. Okay, English is hard. Can I draw a circle? I should start from the bottom. No, never mind. Goodness gracious. I think that's good. A bit rounder here. There we go. One of these days, I'm gonna try and do an art stream where I render my art instead of just drawing the line art, you know? I don't think I've ever, maybe once or twice, I did like a render. I see. How long have I been streaming? It's just about an hour. I thought it was like 2 hours. Okay, not straight. There we go. Like I should start drawing the details as well. Colors scare me. I'm staying as black and white. True, that is true. It is another whole set of skills to learn how to color things properly. But if you don't face your fear, you're gonna be forever scared, you know? It's fine. You know, you don't have to know what you're doing. I don't know what I'm doing for the most part, you know? If it looks fine to me, it looks fine to me. But it don't look fine, I'll fix it. Can I draw a moon properly? See, the hardest thing to draw is not the sun, it's the moon. I want to get that perfect moon shape, you know? There we go. Ah, who said it was easy? Who said it was hard? It was not that hard. Hey. There we go. Now just trace them. Aha, work smart, kiddos. It's all about working smart. Ta-da. Okay, maybe I'll have the details on the rendering, not when it's over here. There we go. I want to harness my line art to absolute perfection. I wish you luck on that. I wish you luck. But don't push yourself too hard, okay? Give yourself some credit. Become a mangaka. I wish you luck. I wish all the luck for all the artists out there in your endeavors, you know. Art is a very precious thing. Without art, there's no humanity. There we go. There we go. It's been a long dead dream which recently was revived. Without art, there will be no Cheongsam, thus no Amoy Cheongsam. True, that's one way to think about it, you know. If there was no art, there would be no hot fictional men. There would be no hot monsters, robots, you know. There would be no Boot Hill. Credits to anyone. Credits to the artist who had the idea to create Boot Hill the way he is. Goodness. See, artists brings so much joy in someone's life, you know. Without the artist, there will be nothing, to be fair. There will be no games, there will be no comics. There won't even be novels whatsoever, you know. There's no one to draw the cover art for said novel. So I think that's the ribbon is a bit big. Let me just there you go. A bit smaller, and then there you go. There we go. Nice and dandy. Why? There's like mosquitoes under my desk. It's biting my ankles. Draw the necklace. Oh yeah, by the way, if you're an artist, if you wanna do some art stream collab, feel free to hit me up, by the way. I think it's been a while since I've done like those little artist collab whatsoever. Kinda wanna do that again. And then we can do like a podcast where you explain why you draw the way you draw. Okay, why is it not round? There you go. Being a little too ambitious with my model ideas, considering I'm using then free version of Light of Duty. No worries. I know that the free version, not the live. There's only like limited thing. I forgot what it's called. Someone told me about it. But it's fine. You do what you can first, and then when you feel like you have enough budget, then you can upgrade yourself. I do traditional art and doesn't stream and have severe bad. No worries. I have bad social skills too. The stream is what helped me overcome that, But then again, sometimes I don't know what to say. But it kind of helps that I talk a lot alone, It's a side effect having a mental illness. I talk a lot to myself, so that's why I don't feel as much pressured, when no one's like watching whatsoever the stream. I just talk to myself. Since it's subscription based. Attention. Oh, Evan, you good, Evan? Can my inattentive as rig all that in time? Oh yeah. It is. I forgot. You got like 30 days, right? For the free one. I forgot about that. Yeah. You're right. Wait, does YouTube censor the word ass? Okay. Thank God. I wish there is like other options that is similar to Live 2D, like how there is like a lot of options for drawing software whatsoever. It'd be interesting. I know there is I forgot what it's called. People who uses PNG tubers. Basically, PNG tubers have their own little VTube studio, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I kind of want to try that as well, instead of just using the Fujitech every time I want to stream like very performance heavy kind of game. But I don't I forgot what they call those, the program where you can just use PNGs instead. I kind of forgotten about it. I need to look it up, to be fair, because I feel like that's a lot easier, to master. It's like when you can like the thing, it doesn't have tracking. Just I don't mind, to be fair. Tracking is what consume a lot of like PC performance as well. That's why I stream on Fujitech if I play like Marvel Rival, Minecraft, things that are like heavy games whatsoever. So I kind of want to upgrade that, I feel like the animated avatar doesn't consume that much power. I would hope so. Video tube is basic one. PMG plus allows for physics and boing boing. Thank you. You can also, I've seen like this one VTuber, I don't know, PNG tuber, I guess. VTuber, I'm gonna call him a VTuber nonetheless. That like DIY it in OBS, which is interesting to see how you can do that on OBS. I kind of want to try it myself, but I'm kind of scared that because I'm illiterate when it comes to these sort of like mumbo jumbos on a PC. So I don't want to like ruin the thing that I already have set up right now, because I don't know how to fix it. But I'm gonna try the PNG Tuber Plus. I'm assuming they have like that some are like paid up. There's like paid options, free options. I would hope there's a free option whatsoever. I would hope so, because you know I want to try the things first before I can pay. I want to pay for them. Garden spacious. There. There you go. Ah. It's based off your audio, so it just reacts to the audio if it reaches a certain volume. I think PNG TV Plus has some lip syncing option. I don't know though. I might check it out though. Thank you for letting me know. I might check it out. Because I'm always trying to improve wherever I can improve. I want to say I'm not much of a big gamer, so I don't usually sit in gaming stream, but I love art stream. No worries. Everyone has their own preference. I'm not forcing people to watch my stream just because for the sake of I'm streaming. I want you guys to enjoy whatever I stream, you know? If you're not into gaming, then that's fine by me. If you're into art stream, that's fine by me too, you know? As long as you have fun. I'm out here just doing whatever I can to provide some entertainment for you guys. Because it gets me into drawing mode and I end up drawing. I'm glad. See, the reason why I love drawing art stream is that I want like artists to just chill with me and then, you know, have some feedback whatsoever, tips and tricks, or like we can just draw together. I like that too, to be fair. So feel free to just draw along, or you just want to chill, you want to, you know, give some feedback whatsoever, tips. I don't mind either. Or if you want to like ask questions of how I draw things, I don't mind as well. I love sharing like things that are related to art. Should be at least something here. There you go. Sometimes you are dumbfounded by streamers' singular brain cell. I think the brain cell is leaving me. No worries, go get some rest, Evan. Please get some rest. You have been saying that you are sleepy, so go get some rest. Don't worry, the VOD is still gonna be here, but so you can even like, you know how on YouTube you can like make the thing go fast. So yeah, it's a free speed draw for you as well. But please do get some rest if you're tired whatsoever. Well, I have no trouble with how to draw. I'm more struggling how to design. I see. Yeah, it takes a lot to like create like a good design. Sometimes it's like you get to, I don't know how to say it, but for me at least, whenever you design something, make sure you take a step back and then see the overall like design whatsoever. For me, that's how I do things. So whenever I create an avatar or a design for my VTuber, I would always like, okay, I always divide it into 3 parts, where it's the head, the torso, and then the bottom half. So like, you know, you gotta make everything cohesive, to me at least. Sometimes people have their own way of thinking, you know. Sometimes they're all like maximalist, where they just want to have everything on them, or minimalist, just the bare minimum whatsoever. So it all depends on you. Just make sure you see the whole picture at the end, or like at some point when in the process of designing things. I mean, sometimes, yeah, I'm referring to more like character design, but for a house design, I don't know. I'm not good at designing houses or background. All I know is that if it feels right to me, it feels right. You know, I usually use, you know, my gut to tell me if it's good or not. Gotta finish. But what's the point of stream if I no talk with streamer? No worries at all. You don't have to force yourself to talk to me. We can just chill whatsoever. I don't mind. I don't mind yapping to you guys, you know. But if you tell me to shut up, then I can't shut up, sadly, because it's probably like my job here to continue yapping. Number one in design, does this convey what I want? True, that is true. I would agree with that as well. If you, but it's also like based on like if you designing set thing for the audience, you know, because sometimes people, for me at least, if you're designing an OC, make sure you design it for yourself, not for other people, because it is your OC. Unless you're designing just a general OC for like a game, a story, whatsoever, then Evan's advice makes sense. But if you're designing an OC personally for yourself, design it for yourself. You shouldn't be, you know, catering to some people. Those yappers, those trollers to be like, oh, why is it like that? Wait, shut up. That's my character. That's how I do it. You know? But at the end of the day, you just go with your intuition whatsoever. I don't like that. Make it smaller. I might like, you know how in 2025 I have some resolution that I want to do. Well, I did one of them, which is playing a PvP game, which now I'm very addicted to it. I think one day I'm gonna try and stream me drawing mech, you know, because I've never mech or like cyborgs, like a proper cyborg whatsoever, not like the human version, really like the transformer kind of mechs, you know. I want to try that because I don't know how to draw. I don't know how to design that to begin with. It's always been my weakness, you know, when it comes to like designing very boxy kind of characters whatsoever. I want to try, you know, what if I can make a hot Optimus Prime, you know? I don't know. Probably not. I guess I do aim that I want my art to have personality. Like if there's some cruel dictator, they aren't gonna have pastel and flowers. What if they want? See, what if that cruel dictator is into pastels and flowers? But yeah, but Evan's right. But if it's not a personal OC, you should like adhere to some sort of like common sense, you know. Like, you know, you wouldn't have a dictator having flowers around unless you want those kind of like the plot twist kind of dictator whatsoever. I mean, they could, but always make sure that once, yeah, with one glance, people know that true, that is true. That I agree, very, very much. Also, I do like to point out when it comes to design is that I don't know how this applies, but make sure like where the silhouette also is very distinctive, you know. I don't know how to explain it, but because I've seen a lot of like VTubers, when it comes to like VTuber design, the silhouette is very important so that people can recognize you even if you're not clear in the picture whatsoever. So I'm sure that's a good advice to take as well when you're designing a character. It shouldn't be just like a little box silhouette, you know. There should be like some details that, you know, when you look at it, you know instantly who it is whatsoever. My VTuber design doesn't have that. I guess it has because I have like a bunny ear and a tail, so people can straight away know it's a bunny whale, you know. But other than that, I don't have any distinctive design to, you know, I don't know. I can't say for myself because it's like up to the people who see me and not me myself. Like if I stand behind you or like in the distance, would you recognize it's me? That's a bit creepy, not gonna lie. A clear and memorable silhouette. I hate this word. Yes, exactly. So that you can play that who's that Pokemon, but with VTubers or your, you know, OCs and whatnot. It'd be interesting. I'll make you a bit wider. But then it makes sense. There you go. There you go. I'll make it smaller, I suppose. Oh, look. That's that. There we go. Like the necklace isn't necklacing, but should I continue with the round necklace? Round pearl pendant, whatever you call it. I don't know. It feels a bit more cohesive like that. There we go. Here, again, so that in case anything happens. I don't want to do the face yet. The face kind of scares me. A clear like Mickey. Like say Mickey, you know that motherfucker. True, that is true. Mickey is a very distinctive silhouette, was no matter what. Yeah, I didn't expect to learn. I'm glad we were able to like share our own knowledge together as an artist. That's what we should. It should happen between artists. We shouldn't be arguing with each other like whose art style is the best. What so we should all, you know, explore and exchange knowledges whatsoever. Spring all my portfolio workshop knowledge. Hey, I'm learning a lot as well. I'm learning a lot as well with you guys. God, the hand is also intimidating, not gonna lie. Let me drink real quick. My throat feels dry. I still forgot to do the blueprint for my cup. But you know what, it's fine. This takes a long time. I do apologize, guys. Apologize if we are unable to reach the objective. There you go. I hate that, you know, when it comes to sketches it makes sense, but then when you try to do the line art it doesn't make sense whatsoever, you know. Like, why? Why would you do this to us, brain? Why can't you just? Why can't I just like, cling? You know? From the sketch out comes the line art. We need that sort of technology where I can just project my whatever's in my head onto the screen. I feel like that's not how finger works. 1, 2, 3. That's not how fingers works. I need to redraw the hand, to be fair. I mean, the position is fine. It's the fingers. It feels a bit big. Yeah. I might fix it later then. That is not how thumbs work. Yeah, it's right there. I'm like looking at my own hand. Like steady. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, you you guys can see it whenever I look at my hand. Sorry, I don't know why I found it so funny. Oh my god. I thought you guys couldn't see it. It's kind of embarrassing, not gonna lie. It feels like I'm cheating for some reason. It's like a long line. Yeah. I'm like trying to steady it too, like, you know. it's see, this is why. So one of like the cons, I guess, people can see if you have like hand tracking, people can see whatever you do with your hands. It's kind of weird. Oh my god. I'm just looking at it like, okay, that's how it looks, I think. See, because the angle is kind of like, you know, let me see. So the angle is like here, basically, you know, that. So the thing is kind of like standing. So it's kind of like that, you know. So the hand should be, the hand should be like this. Should it not be like that? So I feel like I need to redraw the hand, because this, it doesn't make sense. Then welcome to the stream, Quantum. Glad you can make it. Kind of use, you know what, as a reference. Is that too yabai? Use, you know, I kind of use, you know what, as reference to draw. I mean, whatever the case, it's not too yabai for yourself, you know. Use whatever reference you have. Who are we to judge, you know? Who are we to judge whatsoever? I need to redraw the hand, actually. Because it feels like it should be like that. And then the hand goes like that. See, this is where the knuckles are. So this one, because okay, it is. So it's still gonna like that. I'm just gonna follow through with that one. I know it feels like she's like bending her hand, like, but no, it's fine. It don't have to make sense because it's a stylized drawing, you know. It's fine. I'm just that stubborn. There we go. Feel like that's a whole lot better. There you go. Is this where the hand? Okay, this is where the hand is. Do it float? Wait, what do you mean? Do it float? Does it float? I was getting competitive in the bathroom stall, but it all. Interesting to admit there. Hold on, it's getting too chilly in my room. I'm gonna like turn off the AC. I feel like this one looks better compared to that one due to the angle, you know. I feel like it's gonna turn out bad and I'm gonna regret my decision. There you go. There shouldn't be a gap in here, but we'll see. Because she is wearing a glove too. But I'm here right now. Like it's here instead. Maybe that's too far. Yeah, it's a bit too far. See, why does the sketch make sense, but not the liner, you know? Kinda pissing me off. I want to make sure first, yeah, buy things are like, honestly, I don't know. Not like, I guess not like sensitive political stuff, I guess, or like very very sus things, I suppose, because I can get too unhinged, which I don't want to be at a space where I shouldn't be. I mean, to me at least it's fine. It's just for like the YouTube stuff, you know. You know what, for the safety of everyone, I guess it's best not to say it, I guess, so that, you know, because it is gonna be a VOD and people in the future could watch and see what you guys are saying whatsoever. Just thinking about how my model will move makes me happy. True, that is true. It's always fun to see your little avatar move, you know? Even when the head jiggles whatsoever. I'm gonna try and finish this hand if it's the last thing I do on this stream. Okay, I'm just gonna do the knuckles first. That's always not the scary thing, you know. I say that. I'm slowly, you know, contemplating what I should do next. Hands are so hard. Like, it's hard when it's it's hard when it's on an angle, because it don't make sense. It does, but sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why. Maybe the thing should bend here instead. Like that. Then I can show I love massive. Oh, you're gonna say you love massive tits? Very cultured, very cultured. So do I. I love to be fair, I love everything that's cute and pretty. In my standard, you know. Cute and pretty to my standard. Not everything is cute or beautiful to my standard. It's fine to have preferences, you know. Don't worry about it. It's weird. How is I'm like trying to make sense of my own angle whatsoever. There you go. I know Clip Studio has like the 3D thing, you know, that you can use as a reference. But I think this one's good. I think this one's good. We'll roll with it for now. Yeah, I think this one's good. Yeah, this one's good. We managed to draw it. Watch someone in the chat gonna be like, why you look a bit weird? And I'm gonna, you know, delete everything. It's a bit smaller, like here. There you go. Feels so hard to imagine the angle, but it is a challenge that we should all face. There we go. Everything you draw is pretty in my eyes. I realize, aw, that's very nice of you. I hope it gives you like the motivations to keep on drawing, because that's all that I wanted whenever people see my art, is that, you know, continue to draw no matter what. But don't scam people, you know. If you have the talent, you don't scam people. I see like a lot of some people are just evil sometimes, you know. Just scam people out of their money by pretending to do their commission whatsoever. Maybe I should pull the gloves higher. Wow, first try too, goodness. My skills are slowly improving. Oh. Yeah, maybe the elbow is a bit too sharp. Save again, just in case. Okay, so far I think the hardest part is finished. Sounds like I'm gonna scam people with you. No, Quantum, no. You can be evil, but don't scam people. You know, you should scam scammers instead, not the general public whatsoever. I've been unmotivated past 3 days, and this is actually my first time. Oh, I'm glad. But hey, again, like I said before, you shouldn't be forcing yourself if you don't feel like drawing. You shouldn't be drawing, because, you know, drawing is supposed to be fun instead of a chore whatsoever. But unless you are, you know, someone is paying you to draw, then you should be working on that. You know. But if you still like can't do it, please do let your client know you can't continue to draw whatsoever. But if it's just for you, make sure to, you know, always put your mental health first, even if it's your beloved hobby whatsoever. I'm always just a mess with scammers when I get those calls because honestly, I don't get why people just want to scam. I don't get scammers. Why are you so evil? Why? Why don't you get some help instead? Okay, I should start designing the roses actually, so that I can just copy paste. I'm gonna show you guys how I quickly draw roses. Ta-da! That's how you draw roses, by the way. It's not really how, but a quick way to draw, like from the top view of the roses. I guess you can put in like petals, you know, the folds here and there. But I don't normally do that. I just leave it out for the render and whatnot. I kind of hate it though. Maybe I'll do. It's fine. It's fine. There you go. Now you draw the leaves. Like the leaf should be. It's a plastic rose. It's not a real rose. I'm actually drawing to fight my own depression. I wish you luck on that drawing, by the way. It helps me so much back in the day. That's why I love drawing. Okay, make it a bit bigger that way. Now we can just rotate anywhere we like. You don't gotta, work hard. You should be working hard in general, but when it comes to like details and whatnot, just be smart about it whatsoever. And you see the lines are like not thick, you just copy paste that shit and then move it a bit. There, now it's the same thickness to the next one. There we go. See, and no one knows, none the wiser, Oh my god, there you go. Copy that. Wait, no. Copy both of these for the hair. There you go. Beautiful. Oh, why did I copy both? Oh, never mind. Just copy one. I still got overlays and emotes and alerts. I'm heading to bed. No worries. Thank you, Evan, for dropping by. Appreciate it very, very much with all the knowledge that you've shared whatsoever. Please do get some. If you guys are tired, please do make sure to go get some rest. Don't mind me. The VODs are still gonna be here nonetheless. Might change the leaves to go down here instead. There we go. I like it very, very much. It's supposed to have a moon here as well. Let me copy this one. I do like how it looks like. Using this as a reference. Goodness. Oh, what the hell? Why is it so loud? Goodness gracious. It's not even noon for me yet, but getting some motivation to finish this piece I've been working. Let's go! Everyone is getting all the motivations. Let's go, let's go. I'm trying to at least finish at least this subject in this before I end the stream. And I just there we go. Oops, the wrong layer. There we go. There we go. I don't know how I want to do the moon yet. Either it's gonna be like a flat, like a hair clip moon, or it's gonna have like a little bump on the surface. I'll leave that up to future me to do the render. It feels so sad. I have to like erase the details. All the detail down the drain. There you go. I might add like a drips, like jewel drips, like down here. Should I? Like small. It looks like a droplet, you know. Kinda like that. I don't know how it looks. I want to keep it for now. Maybe. Maybe just two of it. Like that. I don't want to overwhelm the head too much. I might put it over here as well. Maybe here. Right here. Yes, it don't make sense, but it looks adorable to me, okay? See? Oh shoot, wrong layer. There we go. Very nice, very nice. It's a bit weird here. I don't like how these things like merge together. Wait. Da-da. Oh my gosh, he has like a bow back there as well. Let's see. You can draw the bow quickly. Might need to redraw the bow, to be honest. Here instead. Kind of like that. Make it bigger. Feels. I want to add a bow back there, but the angle of how the position is. Maybe make it bigger like that, but this part has to be smaller. Wait, hold on. What is the... Oh, it's a bit singy. So... I guess we could do it like that. Goodness. Well, I don't know if it makes sense or not. I feel like it does in my eyes. There we go. And hold on. This needs to open up a bit more. Like that. There we go. Maybe a bit more circle. There we go. There, it looks fine now. More circle. Oh, it's fine. That one's fine. Make this one less circle. There we go. Looks nice. Looks nice. Erase these parts. There we go. Okay, this part here, I think this needs to be thicker. This needs to be less thicker. There you go. So I know which one is the bow, which one is the hair. See real quick, just in case. I don't need you no more. There you go. I'm still trying to figure out like how am I gonna do the fur boa. I want to make it very fine fur or like very bushy fur, feathery fur. Why is shading so hard? I cannot say. I don't have the answer for that. That's what I usually say when it comes to shading parts. I feel tired now, but I want to continue drawing. Get some rest. Get some rest. Always make sure to get rest. You can continue after you get rest. There's nothing to lose whatsoever. You know? Just rest first. Quick break. Quick scroll through TikTok, social media. And then you come back. That's how I do it. But then sometimes I would get like, you know, that doom scroll phase. But hey, the drawing is still gonna be there as long as you save. I don't know. I mean, I feel like because the reference, the fur boa is very like fine fur instead of like bushy fur. But I'm in the zone. I feel you. Finish the general shape of your drawing. You don't have to do with the detail yet. You rest and then you continue on with the details whatsoever. I also might need to end the stream soon. I don't think I'm able to finish the whole line or whatsoever because yeah, it's been 2 hours and my wrist is a bit, you know, hurting a bit. Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. I guess we can do. I don't want to do the face. It's scary. I'll do that off stream because I don't want to see. I don't want you guys to see me struggling. So I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna do like something like that, something like this. You know. It all comes down to the render. Okay, that's smart. I'm glad you take up the suggestions. So it likes wrap around and then falls here. I don't know if that makes sense or not. what, let's make it the brooch is kind of like part of the fur boa. It's gonna go around, so it has to be around her. God, this is one of the tedious things whatsoever. Suddenly wake up, I'm back. Oh my god. Welcome back. Good morning to you. I might need to redraw it again, to be fair. I see the vision. It's just the material of the thing is not giving to me, you know? Like, is it like a cylindrical kind of fur boa, or is it like a flat one? Maybe I should look at Infinity Nikki for reference, you know? I'm gonna make it so that it's like a flat one, not the cylindrical one. So it's gonna be like puffy. So it's gonna do like that. It's gonna fall like this. It's gonna fall like that. Yeah, it's gonna fall like this. And then this one is gonna wrap. It's gonna. I hate when I yap alone, you know. You know, like that, like that, like that. See? No, not the. Yes. That. And it's gonna be like that. And like that. Because, you know, angle whatsoever. Gonna be like that. Oh, thank you for reminding me. Welcome back, welcome back. I think that's good. It has to have like that. Wait, hold on. The view is like here, so it actually it has to wrap like this. There we go. And then like that. No. Yeah, now it makes it. Goodness gracious. It's gonna be like this one. There we go. And it's gonna wrap around her like that. So it's gonna be, because her hand is like there, so it's gonna be a bit higher like that. Yeah. And it's gonna be like around here, I guess. It's gonna look thin here because she has her arms. And then I guess, you know what, you can do. It doesn't have to have here. You can just do here. I'm sorry I can't draw, but yeah, go get some rest. If you guys want to get rest, go get rest. Don't worry, the VOD is still gonna be here. I appreciate you guys who are chilling with me, you know? Thank you for dropping by. Thank you. If you don't mind, can you share with us what your PC spec? But it's okay if you don't tell. I wish I could share it, but I don't know how to. And it's not at the top of my head, so I don't really know much. I have to like go through, I don't know, my receipts or something. It's a very average PC, you know. It's there. It's built to you know, for gaming and whatnot, but it's not that of a good PC whatsoever. But yeah, I do apologize. I wish I could share it, you know, but I don't know. It's never really crossed my mind. But then a lot of people would ask me, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't memorize my own like specs whatsoever. There we go. I think that's a good one. Although, should I do it like this instead? I should do it like that. Make it smaller here, or make it bigger here. Then smaller here. That's good. That's good. Should I move the thing up a bit? Because this brooch is actually part of the glove. I'll move it up here, maybe. Yeah, I can move it up here a bit. There we go. And that's good. I think that's good. And then move it over there. There we go. Oh wait, I need to hydrate myself. Very refreshing whatsoever. Let me check YouTube. I've been drawing for so long, I haven't even, check YouTube. It is doing good. Thankfully, because it has been raining a whole lot today. Kinda scared like it would affect the stream. I might just, for now, I'll just make it so that it looks flat, I'll make it fluffy. Something like that. I think I might end the stream after I finish drawing this boa. I'm getting tired as well. Okay, that looks fine. That looks alright. That looks alright. I might replace it with like roses so that it looks a bit more cohesive. Do you listen to any music when drawing specific things? Whenever I do big stuff or future themed, whatever, I listen to the Matrix tracks like Club to Death, like specific. Yeah, I do as well. Whenever like I want to draw like something that invokes the sadness, I listen to like sad songs. Or like if I want to draw an epic battle scene or like a warrior, I'll put on some random epic battle. Yeah, I do. I don't know what's. It's interesting how music can, you know, invokes emotion in you, and then you can portray that emotion onto a picture. But yes, I do as well. Or like if I want to listen to like calm music, it's usually for commissions or like just quick sketches whatsoever. It helps relax, I suppose, the body, the mind. I'll do her arm as well. Might as well. Follow through. Why is it like that? There we go. Right? I think it's awesome how music works. True, that is true. It's very interesting. Like sometimes, you know, when I don't know if like people who do music would be like, if they want to create a sad song, they would look at sad pictures. Does that happen the other way around as well? I wonder. Kind of interested now, you know, how they gain inspiration. Things over here. Maybe this one is a bit too thin. It's fine. This is over here. yeah, for me, sometimes I do music as well. It helps getting into a certain musical mood with different emotional media. Oh, that's so interesting. Interesting. So like we all like help out each other and whatnot. That's pretty cool. See, I love creative things, you know. It like it goes hand in hand together. Oh god, I didn't mean to zoom out that far. I think that's good. Oh wait, I just realized that means this for boa is gonna be under the bosoms. I don't know how to end this one. Make it under it. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it like that for now. But I think we're almost, well, not almost. Still have a long way to go. But so far, we've done pretty good, to be fair. Let me just like so. Oh shoot. Ah! Goodness. My hands are sweaty. You know what that means. I've drawn long enough. I need a break. There we go. Yeah, I like a lot of whimsy in my music, so I'll read fairy tales from my roots like the salmon knowledge. Ooh, that's an interesting fairy tale. Oh, so you can gain inspiration basically from anything. I remember like trying to do someone's commission, but it's like it gives all that folklore, like the local folklore kind of vibe. So I have to like go around and look for like folklore sounds, music, not sounds, so that I can get into the vibe. I think we're good now. Oh, I need to erase this part because we don't need you anymore. There we go. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream here because I've been drawing for quite a while, and you know I should be moving my body a bit so that you know I don't get cramps on my back whatsoever. But yeah, this is why we managed to get it done within an hour, and no, not an hour, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Yeah, it's usually this is how commission process be like with me. Well, if I'm not like streaming, it probably goes a lot faster because my brain is like on auto mode, so I can just keep focusing, turn my brain off, dissociate, and then bam, it's finished, the line art. But since I am streaming, so I have to like actively engage with you guys so that it wouldn't be an awkward stream. But yeah, I do appreciate so much. This is why I love doing art stream, because I get to like gather artists around me, and then we get to talk about art as well as tips and tricks or your opinions on the current art drama whatsoever, which I like. I don't normally like talk to people about these sort of things. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end my stream here. Thank you to everyone that came by and come and chill with me whatsoever, share their knowledge, and whatnot. Hopefully, some of, if you guys are watching it from the future, hopefully you gain something, I don't know what you're gonna gain from here, but at least something, inspiration, helpful tips whatsoever. Yeah, do make sure to rest. Again, you gotta watch your risk so that you don't don't hurt yourself, especially you raise your hand whatsoever. You gotta make sure to exercise before and after you draw. At least that's how I do it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end my stream here. Thank you guys so much for coming over. I appreciate it very, very much for your time. If you're watching this from the future, thank you as well. I am forever grateful for people who come by to my stream. Let me find my mouse here so I don't accidentally click on something that I shouldn't be. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for another Marvel Rival stream. Marvel Rival, not Rival. Just gonna, be toxic. No, not really. But yeah, I've been getting addicted to that game. So we're gonna play more stuff with other people as well on stream. Hopefully tomorrow if there's nothing else happening. And then on Saturday, I do apologize for changing the stream content out of the blue. That's not usually my style, but just thinking of, because I did the reason why I want to stream Infinity Nikki is because the new banner is out, and I kind of like accidentally did the pools off stream, and I managed to get all the full set, basically the full 2 sets. So there's nothing really else to stream other than I have to like grind for some insights to unlock certain stuff, and that's usually boring, to me at least. I don't really like doing grinding streams unless it's like Star Rail whatsoever, so that's why I feel like, might as well do some art stream. We haven't done any art stream in a while, especially for this year. So this is the first 2025 art stream, and I'm kind of glad that people enjoy the stream whatsoever. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow around 9:30 p.m. GMT plus 8. It's a bit early because if I ever do collabs, it's always a bit early for my stream because some people have work, so we have to play early so they can end their part early in my stream, and so they can get some rest. But anyway, enough yapping. I'm gonna end the stream now, so hopefully I get to see you guys tomorrow and then on Saturday. I don't think there's any other stuff that I want to talk about. I think, God, my hand is through my body. But yeah, I'm gonna end this stream. Make sure you guys stay safe out there, take care of yourself, stay hydrated, make sure to eat as well, keep your body in check, feed your body sustenance, as well as take care of your mental health whatsoever. If you are exhausted, just get some rest, don't prevent yourself, because the reason why you sleepy, you're tired, because your body needs rest. So give your body some rest, and then you can come back energized and do whatever the hell you want, So yeah, that's a PSA from me. I'm gonna end the stream now, guys. Goodbye and good night, good afternoon, good morning to anywhere, wherever you are. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.